Hallelujah, Jesus. Now let me give you a simpler version. Come here, Zach. Zach. Give me Zach. Here's another one I want to pick on. Come on, Zach. Zach. Get up. I'm not trying to embarrass him at all, I promise you. I had plans to choose Zach. Zach, stand right here. Let me get that balloon record. This balloon represents Zach's life. In his life, Zach got God, family, and school. Now, Zach, what I want you to do, I'm gonna let it drop. That's your life. I'm gonna let it drop. All right. Zach, God, family, and school, he's just doing what he's supposed to do and everything. But yet, Zach get influenced, get persuaded to hang out with his boys, to chill out with his boys. This represents him hanging out late and chilling with his boys. And I'm trying to maintain this and that. Now, as Zach still maintained life, maintain life. Amen. Well, actually, get another shot. All right, then you start having a girlfriend. All right, take this out. Now, what I've done this at the high schools and Beasley Middle School in front of hundreds of students, and I'm like, I can do this in a second form. I can actually bring it to church because it has a lot of meaning behind it. And what that represents, sometimes we lose our focus by focusing on everything else. And so what ultimately happens, what Zach did, end up dropping his life and attaching himself to everything else. Hallelujah, Jesus. I remember the old folks, or the elderly used to tell us that going to the movies was a sin. Going to football games was a sin. Playing football was a sin. And different things. I won't go as far as saying that these different things are sin, or even having a boyfriend or girlfriend is a sin. But I'll go as far as saying that our old folks wasn't off the mark too much. Because when you think about these particular things, they lead to sin. Okay, how in the world movies lead to sin? Okay, your girl got a popcorn, and then your boy reached for popcorn, and he wasn't really reaching for popcorn. All right. Got a girlfriend, okay? Go start visiting a lot more than you need to. Now you're doing secret conversations. Now she got to go in the room and talk now. She ain't talking from her mama no more. Something with that. These cell phones, it ain't a sin to have a cell phone, but the Lord knows that it calls you to sin. Sexting and texting and sexting. Sending images. This Ubu thing. See, they make laptops with cameras now. They know what they're doing. These people know what they're doing. They're trying to sell a product here. They know you're going to go in the confines of your room and, you know what, I want to change clothes in front of the camera. Variables in your life that ultimately going to cause you hindrance. Most of the time we want to be successful, but these things can come back and hunt you. That's right. You try to get a political picture, they're going to bring this Facebook stuff up. They're going to bring this MySpace stuff up. They're going to bring all this stuff up and flash it back in your face, and it's going to come back and get you. Because you attach yourself with these variables. Sometimes these boys have you doing any and everything. Have you talking to your mama all kind of ways. Parents, y'all know. Y'all be careful when the girls start getting an attitude for no reason. Where that boy at? Where that boy at? Right? Hallelujah, Jesus. See, the thing about watching the one with the dreads in his head and the black lips and the brown fingernails. You're already watching that one. But the one you need to really keep your left on is that haircut with the waves in there. The one that'll come and speak to you and greet themselves and introduce themselves. The one that wear their pants and with a belt buckle on. The one that'll come on Sunday morning and get on the organ or something like that. I'm talking about me. But I'm just saying, those are the ones you need to watch for. Mine in Brooklyn, y'all already know. Daddy carried a shotgun. Got my Bible and my shotgun. I'm going to pray and shoot at the same time. One gonna hit you. No. But anyway, with these different variables, Hebrews 12 and 1 says, wherefore seeing we are encompassed about with so great a cloud of witness, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which does so easily beset us, and let us run with the patience the race that is set before us. Now that was a particular student that I've worked with at the Solution Center that I do some counseling with, and he said something that really got me, and I was like, man, wow, that is something to think about. This particular student lived in this callous environment that I was talking about earlier, to where his background is that his mom died of AIDS. That he was left with an aunt that's young and that's dating somebody that's only, or that has about somebody living with him that's only probably 10 years or 12 years younger than her. So he's only probably 5 years or 6, 7 years older than this particular student. So that has something to do with his antics and his tactics of doing different things, and his parent or his aunt really don't care about him. She's taking his check that he gets, and she's doing whatever she want to do with it. So he's saying his only means of getting money is to sell drugs. I know. It's to live on the street, live by the code on the street. I know. And he said, look. I was asking him, I said, look, man, you don't have to do all this stuff, man. This is ways. Like, he was like, look, man, I didn't ask to be born here. I didn't ask to be here. I was like, wow.